best player in that region.
We're actually looking at the #1 players in 2 regions. One of them a little more disputed than the other, but
Yep. It's unfortunate that Cacaw didn't enter singles, or else we'd see.
we'd have the #1 from all 3 regions, right?
all 3, and they're all sponsored by Cacaw Gaming. Jimmy knows how to pick them, dude.
Yeah.
Look at them sharing water. That's adorable. You guys are cute.
They're old-timey friends, man.
I know. You guys just kissed.
Indirectly.
Indirectly kissed. It's cute. Pretty soon we're going to have like Rule 34 of like Big D.
I'll draw it.
Get bricks under you to draw. Gross. Do you want to like scare the entire community
No, I don't
away?
actually. All right, so well maybe I'll do Bowser King Dedede.
Bowser King Dedede. We've got these guys' mains going at it right now here at Smash Nest. This is winners.
All right, this is the amazing thing. Both these players play, you know, a heavy low-tier character as their actual main. And then cover bad matchups with Mario.
Cover bad matchups. No, yeah. So I played this matchup earlier in pools. I'm a King Dedede main myself. I was playing against N's Bowser, and we're both definitely not as good as these 2 players. So I want to see like how this matchup goes.
Yeah, high-level play. So far, Viviff not doing great.
No, unfortunately, taking a lot of damage, but like that doesn't really matter. I feel like, oh my goodness, that was a big rack of percent. But in my experience with this matchup,
I just think about how close that was to Bowser's death. Like when I see that, it's just like, man, you cut it close.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
so, like, in my experience, this is just a very, very patient matchup, although these 2 are going at it because they're buddies.
no
like, I feel like
shield. That's a tool Jimmy should be abusing a little more when Big D is unsafe on his shield. Shield.
I feel like just like if you mess up once, if you like whiff a grab, if you like, there's the ding dong. That's the thing that Bowser has in this matchup.
Okay, the Booze Cruise.
Oh, my B. That was a lot of percent, but it felt like an awkward amount of knockback.
Wow, that didn't die.
That was such good DI on Jimmy's part. Or Viviff, sorry. Calls out the down smash. I think that Viviff would much rather get hit by the Gordo, but he's getting hit by the up smash anyways.
And now we're right back in an even match. This is the kind of back and forth you get from these heavy punish characters. You know, we were watching a match where Jimmy was clearly down by a ton. Then he gets first kill, and now we're even.
Yeah, this matchup feels really insane. It's just like you hit the other dude once, and they're taking like an immeasurable amount of damage.
It's actually like 2 titans. It's like here we are in Smashville, and these 2 massive creatures are just beating the crap out of each other.
And like the entire screen is shaking, and it's just like such a big like witness. The whole
just all this,
just like the entire match. But like,
all right, now we're right back where we were. Big D up by a lot. Will he get grabbed twice?
This isn't even a lot. Yeah, like Viviff gets 2 grabs and it's over. Where's 1?
He got 1.
There's a nair. That's a lot of damage.
And now we're only 20% behind.
Oh, there. 1 more grab. And it's like, I feel like this matchup. I think this is it, actually. This is
Jimmy just game 1. Viviff, I mean.
We're psychic.
Literally, both those stocks went the same way. I was like, Big D, grab.
Viviff is like, yeah, sure, I'll have some rage, and then yeah, I'll throw you. I'll throw you nair. Like I know these percentages. All right, so we got Big D going Captain Falcon against Viviff's Bowser.
He's staying on the Bowser.
Man, can't have just like an honest King Dedede matchup. Not once. He did against Brixton though. That was pretty exciting.
Yeah, that was
fun.
That. Ooh, the slow walk half tilt. He tries to slow away, but Captain Falcon's kind of fast. He's going to run in after.
Oh, yeah. Jimmy is an incredibly patient player. He comes back from Brawl. Like, Brawl was his main game, right? Yes. He has the most experience in that. And it definitely transitions over into Smash 4 very well, like you can tell.
That's the kind of situation where up B is really good. You know, you land with your back to someone in a scenario where you're Bowser. You can't run out. You can't shield safely. Like, your best option is just that up B.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cover something they do behind you.
But you see Big D has like the stock percentages right now, and I don't know if Viviff's throws, like guarantees, are about the same percentage as on King Dedede or not.
They're definitely lower.
Okay.
Big D trying to really.
He made 2 mistakes in that Falcon punch. 1, he underestimated Viviff. 2, he landed on the platform.
3, he tried to do it.
Oh my goodness.
Like,
does Big D have a jump? Yes. I thought he was going to go for the platform, but calls out Viviff's back air, hits him with the up smash, and that's really close, actually.
Oh, that was a bad dare.
What is he going to do? He's just kind of like limiting his options right now.
That was actually an interesting way to He tried to downbeat to the ledge, but Smashville was like, "Here you go, Big T."
Nah,
He served him up on a platter.
Yeah. I wonder if we're gonna like just eventually see double Mario in this set. Like they're gonna run through.
It
these
just progresses that.
Oh no!
Air dodge read. Gotta get that air dodge read.
That was so fast! Like Viviff spawned and got hit by 2 moves and then got down air footstool.
Captain Falcon's always like that though. He's like, he's a racer. He's just racing to see how quickly can I take this stock.
Disgusting, but I love it. What are we doing? Back to King Dedede. You think that he feels like he can actually do this? Unless
he's going
Viviff
back
point
to
King Dedede.
I don't think that's
No,
happening.
you don't think that happened.
We're 1-1 in this set now.
Are you going back to Smash? No,
Big
back to Battlefield.
D's giving that Big D another try.
All right, let's see if this can go well. Down throw to back air. You see he tries to mix it up, but Viviff just like lands on the platform very, very early just to be able to shield. That was really hot.
That was cool. He covered his dash attack with Gordo.
Yeah, no, a late Gordo into like an air. That was really good.
Yeah.
I don't think that throwing out Gordos is very bad in this match. I'm sure like Viviff can just like forward air.
It doesn't. The fire doesn't even stop them.
Nope.
It just like kind of maybe changes their trajectory or something even. But
right, exactly.
That's it.
The dash attack. I mean, that was a really good in that situation. It does a lot of damage. Let's throw it out again. I don't think he's going to catch him with that. The late nair to back air is pretty much guaranteed at that percentage.
Yep.
Especially on like such a heavy character.
Oh!
Hits it with the shockwave. Get them with the
The
shockwave.
shockwave twice. And then it's down 120%. Let's see if he can get 4 grabs.
Remember, we saw this earlier. Just like, what, 3 grabs? From Viviff?
That might be 4.
Maybe 4?
He's got a lot of rage, so let's go 3.
Oh my goodness, the down tilt. That comes out really, really fast. You can never like really expect it.
That Gordo almost sniped. Oh, good call. The short hop grab. Give him the tomahawk. Make him feel comfortable in shield. And then he's like, no.
He
Second
just kind
guess
of like
his
lands on the
shield's
platform. I don't think that he really wanted to do that. Maybe fast fail that back air a little too fast.
And he finds a grab.
That's it. Stuck.
Ooh, no.
Nice. Is that going to do it? Yeah, that's going to do it. Big D had that just little amount of rage to where I think that would actually matter.
Yeah.
Oh,
good
pulls him
call.
forward a little bit.
Yeah, he sort of got sucked into jetting him.
Yeah. I don't think that Viviff should really be contesting these Gordos. I don't think he really needs to like put these back. There we go! Again!
He just did what Captain Falcon did, but again, like as Dedede.
Without the footstool. And almost a second down air, too.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He was just like, I don't know. He was like, I played some Bowsers. I know Jimmy's kind of good. Is he gonna recover? I don't know. I'll just throw it.
That is my favorite mix-up.
Yeah.
I think like in this game is just seeing like Dedede down throw you to the ledge. You're like, all right, I'm at like medium percentage. I'm gonna try to air dodge this back air. And then he's like, nah! And it just comes out like so late that you're like forced to get hit by it.
Yeah, but Big D is up 2-1. Viviff is on his last game of the set, so his losing game, so he's got to pull out his bad matchup covering character.
He's got to pull out his secondary.
Gotta get that secondary out. Here comes Mario.
All right, here we go.
Oh, rolls
Getting him
right
with the
into
inhale.
it.
That inhale like on ledge is such a good
Can
option.
we be real? Like King Dedede is, or Big Dedede is doing such a great job, like keeping Viviff on the ledge.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, Viviff's got regained stage control now, but literally he got him off stage, and it was 60% out of ledge pressure.
Nice. That was a really, really good call out on the forward tilt. He could have up tilted or like up aired or anything else, but the forward tilt was definitely the best option.
Yeah.
So you'll see like Big D is really, really good about spacing his forward tilts and like
Yeah,
amazing at
I
the
was
DI
just gonna say he forward tilted at such a perfect spacing that by the time Viviff ramped to grab, like he had to run the whole length of the hammer so he could spot dodge it. You know?
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
No, you'll see Big D has a lot of practice with this character. Like even though like he's kind of like a
Well, I mean, he
low-tier
is
character.
the #1 King Dedede player in the world.
Absolutely. It's just the best. Like just take notes.
Yeah.
Come on, let's
if
go.
you love King Dedede, watch this. Watch this play.
Like you can see Girthwake's combo videos, but like Big D is how you win tournaments with King Dedede.
Yeah.
You get the money, not the style of points.
Yeah.
I mean, whichever one's important to you, but Big D's he's so good. He's so dang good.
Yes.
All right, so now we've just got like that ledge opportunity again for Big D. And unfortunately,
Viviff put a lot of thought into his decision that time and didn't get caught by the ledge games.
Oh, going with the up airs. But he still has ledge invincibility. You don't
Super
see him
armor.
drop down.
Yeah. Super armor all the way up, penguin style.
I don't think dash attack is really ever going to cover like any good options. Like sure, maybe it'll hit the 2-frame, but it's very hard to do.
When you hit the 2-frame though.
When you hit the 2-frame, they're dead at 60. Like that's it.
Yeah. I think that's why Big D doesn't mind.
Yeah, exactly.
He's playing such a massive character. It's like, oh, what is he? What's gonna happen to him? Like if I miss this dash attack, what's the worst punish Mario's gonna get on me? And if I land it, Mario's dead.
I saw an opportunity for Viviff to cape and for it to take Big D's stock. And I don't know if he's forgotten about that utility or not, but I definitely think he needs to be like utilizing it more. Just like cape and flood. Like so far, you just see him like having like the most aggressive Mario neutral possible, and just like throwing it on these boxes.
I think he thinks about those tools more when he's playing a character that where your game plan is edge guards. You know.
Right. Exactly. But maybe. Well, there it is. So maybe he remembered.
Or maybe he heard us. Probably not.
So like Viviff is just having like really good spacing right now, and I think he wants to like keep it up.
Yep. He's got to get a stock soon though, because the longer this takes, the more he gets hit by hammer, and he's already halfway to 100.
Ooh, nice, the call out.
Yep.
Oh, see, like he wanted it.
And again, but it's like when it happens, it's like you're still holding onto the ledge with a King Dedede right above you. You're gonna pick a scared option like roll half the time.
Right, exactly.
Unless you really have that presence of mind.
These Gordos have like such like Big D is so good at like analyzing the angles of Gordos. You see, he regrabs, but he doesn't capitalize on it.
He's about to now.
He's about to regrab it again. Interesting.
That was actually
back throw. No.
Jimmy Stales' back throw is like.
I don't think he's. Oh! I was like, where's that?
And that Gordo like put him right back in the bad situation.
Yeah. 202 from mid stage, not quite doing it.
I mean, you know, if he had a back throw every other time he grabbed.
Unfortunately, doesn't jump with his up air. Yeah. I mean, that happens to the best of us. But I mean, he was at 200%. That was a really big stop.
That was like, you know, if you're gonna SD at 200.
Right, yeah. Like, what's the worst? All right, he's getting out his damage now. I think like King Dedede has that weird, like, kind of weight and the ability to like jump really fast out of things with like his multiple jumps.
Yeah.
That he's able to escape Mario's up tilts and such.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be a big thing, but unfortunately doesn't take the stock.
The floatier you are, the better you are at not being up tilted by Mario.
Right, exactly. And Dedede is really
chubby floaty penguin.
Ooh, the back
calls
air.
The jump. And that's going to be a 3-1 win for Dawson, for Big D.
Dawson versus Jimmy.
Big Dawson.
Big Dawson.
Bowser was able to pull out that 1 win for Jimmy, though. He probably should have just stuck to his vein.
I mean, like...